welcome back to Stellar Tactics. We are on episode 2. We left off at episode 1 where we were coming to the elevator and getting ready to go down to crew quarters and the lab area. So let's go ahead and jump on in and get right to it. If I can make the elevator go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get on out of the elevator. There we go. You are now on the crew deck. This is the primary living area, split into 2 wings. I don't have control over any of the systems, so I won't be able to track you or even communicate with you once you leave the lobby. You will be on your own. I'm sure the labs are locked down since there are volatile chemicals and bio-waste. Parts of the living quarters may also be locked down according to the information I have available. Okay, and then of course we just talk about the sample of tissue fluids collected like previously, as well as the colonists that are stored in the vats that are called sleepers. And so now we get to the main part of this. How do we gain access to the labs? I think a check of the living quarters is in order. You need to identify any survivors and terminate any of the infected, if there are any. I am detecting life signs in the labs and crew quarters. You should take care and do not hesitate to terminate any infected you come across. I'll put some thought into how we can gain entry to the lab wing. If I have any ideas, I'll be in touch if comms are available. The living quarters are directly ahead of you, through the doors, and research lab is just past the living area. Okay, sounds good. Remember, if you come across Dr. Jensen, you should terminate her on site. She is highly volatile. Get right to it. And combat. There we go. Alright, switch weapons here. Let's do a burst shot. 54%. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, there we go. Maybe move a little bit more into the door, just to give everybody behind us more room to fire, as well as to move.
Let's do this!
Okay. You will move. Let's see, we want to have at least enough for one shot. Right there. We missed. Rats. Ouch. We'll move you in here. And you also missed. Really? There we go. Get him past everybody and just right in there. Yeah, there we go. Critical hit. Ouch. Good grief. Well, at least he wasn't crippled. That's a good sign. Crippling blows can make it much harder to use different abilities like the burst shot, things like that, because if you're crippled, it requires almost, I think it's either double or almost double the action, which is no fun. And also wanted to mention that this will be a shorter episode this time around. I just wanted to get more into the, just get it full swing into everything on that first episode, and then I figured as we get into it more, we'll just go ahead and make sure to keep it a little more shorter and hopefully keep it more interesting that way. And of course, if you're always interested in seeing these episodes, definitely please leave a like on the page and subscribe. I do apologize for there being such a delay between last week and this week of getting a video uploaded. It was a crazy time during this past week, and I just had not had the time to get in here and do a video and do some editing, and so I figured better to just go ahead and hopefully get one put together and uploaded. So yeah, here we are, and definitely if you want to see more, hit a like on the video and subscribe so you can keep up with everything that's going on. I do plan on hopefully having some scrap mechanic at some point soon. I do have some ideas for that I would like to show off. And let's continue on. Nope, don't have enough. So we'll switch. Nope, not that. There we go. Wrong buttons. There we go.
Here we go.
Good shot. Yeah, that's too far for a decent shot, so we'll move up a little bit more. Miss. Okay, switch weapons. Try a burst shot. See if we get. Oh, not enough. Just one shy. Rats. One more shot. Yeah, there we go. A little damage. And then our buddy with the sledgehammer, we'll move him up to here. Hopefully he can tank for us a little bit. And of course we do have 3 with phage in the area, so we're gonna have some fun having to deal with all those. Okay, switch weapons here. Attack this one here. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Then we'll do some defense. And let's see. Go for that one or that one. Or let's go with this guy. I'll make sure we at least eliminate him. There we go. That way next turn comes, we won't be getting attacked too quickly. And let's see. Barney's already been injured, so there we go. Alright, another zombie eliminated, or phage in this case, obviously. And, ooh, green goo. Reload. There we go. There we go. Nice. Hand-to-hand combat experience increased. And there we go. All 3 eliminated. Perfect. mostly just, yeah, just things we can sell later on. Nothing too spectacular. Alright, let's check out the rooms, see if we can find anything of value. Or survivors, of course. Obviously. So far, nothing real useful. This door is locked. Alright, so we'll more than likely have to come back to that one later on. And this one's also locked. Let's try the next door. There we go. Let's see if there's anything. Ah! Okay. Just a little more. Just a few more things. Okay, no, we don't want to go back that way. We want to go this way. To our next zone of the living quarters here. And right into combat. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. Let's see, from this range, it's going to take 49% chance to hit. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, grazing shot, not too bad. Then we'll advance like before, just a little bit. Swap to our rifle. Let's see, 3 action points. We can at least get 1 shot off. And let's go for hit. Of course we miss. There we go, that's better. And we'll just... Nah, let's not do that just quite yet. Let's see if we can advance at least just a little bit. Hopefully we didn't just block the path for our buddy with the sledgehammer, but we'll find out. Yep, we blocked him out. Alright. So we'll just have to see... Yeah, he has a pistol. That'll be enough. Maybe. Very nice. Okay. Move up just a little bit more. Okay, not enough to do anything now, so we'll have to wait. And now it's the enemy's turn to attack. Alright, so that takes care of that one. We'll do some defense there. Close range, so that's going to be a little more difficult. Alright, and defend. We'll move you to there. Not enough for burst shots, we'll do single shot. And of course miss. That's alright. We're doing okay on health so far. Hopefully we can keep it that way. And there we go. Alright. Another one knocked down. get off of this one, off of them. That's alright. We can check the crew quarters here, see if maybe we can find any survivors. And looks like there's a camera here. Ah, there we go. Log updated for Emma Hofstad. Very nice. Alright, let's check this crew quarters out. Okay, this door's locked, so we can't get in there, unfortunately. And we'll have to move up forward. And check this area out. Ah, we found a survivor, it looks like. Roger Grayson. Alright, let's check. Let's talk to him. Okay, a man is standing near the doorway. He looks unkempt and a bit surprised. Who are you? Where did you come from? And where did you get the weapons? I heard you take out David and Sarah. Thank you. We're an emergency response team. Confusion and surprise are replaced with hope. The man's posture seems a bit more relaxed as the sudden realization that he's been rescued settles in. Unbelievable! Fully equipped and armed to the teeth, it seems you could be useful. Useful? Useful in the sense that you took out those shamblers once my friends. Oh my gosh, what next? One second we are sitting there having a peaceful game of cards, and the next, well, 2 of my colleagues dead, sort of. I wonder what other secrets the senior crew are hiding. Your colleagues? Yes, David and Sarah. Not much left of either now, thanks to you. I should thank you, though that seems odd considering they were my friends. Please continue. I've been locked in here for days, listening to them shuffle around mumbling nonsense. I'm not right. Don't hurt them. On and on. I tried accessing this terminal to see if I could communicate with the rest of the crew. No luck. The systems are locked down behind some very heavy security. I'm lucky David kept a stash of water and snacks in this room for the weekly card games, or I'd be a goner. Though I must say that I'm a bit tired of having to relieve myself in a bottle. So, thank you. What now? Let's see. Do you know if anyone is alive? Nah. I did hear some banging from down the hall 2 days ago. But that was likely my shambler buddies. If anyone is alive, they're in pretty bad shape at this point. Anything you can tell me about this situation? Okay, shoot! The labs are locked. Do you know how I can get in? Right. Well, I might be able to bypass the wiring, but considering how well things are locked down, I can't guarantee that it's going to work. I do have an idea, but you're going to need to do the legwork. I'm staying here until this is all resolved. What's your plan? Before all this, I was pretty good at hacking security systems. I'm a mechanical engineer by trade and a hobbyist hacker by night. In my nightstand in my room, you will find a hacking tool. This device will let you hack most doors, locked crates, things like that. Doesn't work on computers, unfortunately. For that, you need an injector. I had one, but I broke it a few shifts ago and couldn't find a way to fix it. Got it. A hacking tool in your room. Yes, and bring it back to me. I'll calibrate it for you. With a little skill, you should be able to bypass the lab security panel and gain access. Hurry back. I'm getting hungry and Emma's corpse smells terrible. My room is next door. The key code is 3782. Alright, so let's go ahead and move forward here. Get everybody to go work together here. And is this the one? No, because we didn't have to worry Key code, another data entry. Let's see if this is the one that we want. Nope. Another room full of bad guys. Alright, let's get to it. They get to start everything off this time, unfortunately, but that's alright. Okay, there we go. Swap weapons here right quick. Actually, no, we want the pistol because just a bit too close. Go ahead and reload. Make sure we have enough ammo. And let's go ahead and take some shots here. And in turn. Nice. Gained some skill with pistols. Let's see if maybe we can get him with a first shot. There we go. And we'll just do a little defense there. Shift over here. Like so. And let's do burst shot. Make sure we at least get one decent hit. And see if we can... Yeah, there we go. Boom. That one's dead. Alright, moving on in. Okay, gonna have to stick with close quarter shots. There we go. Have to use the last one to reload. Probably should have, you know, did the whole defense, but that's alright. We'll just stick with it like that. Ah, missed. Let's give it one more shot. There we go. Burst fire was better. I mean, single shot was better than burst fire. Got a little more of a hit there. Throwing a little defense. Although, probably not going to need it because this ought to finish him off. Come on. Oh, not enough action points. Rats. Okay. We'll get it this time. There we go. Knocked down and back in it. And worn probe. Interesting. Oh, there's one more. Let's find out what we get. Damaged pet asteroid. Let's name him Steve. That sounds like a fun name. Why not? Ah, and there is the door that we're looking for. So let's go ahead and enter in the code. What do you say that was? 3887? Or was it 3847? I believe it was. Or maybe not. Let's check the log entry. Because apparently I don't remember. Alright, retrieve hacking. 3782. I was close. I was close. If only I could have remembered it for the first try. But 3782. There we go. I must have just goofed a little bit. And so we'll grab the hacking tool here. There we go. And also, why not check and grab, ooh, shotgun ammo. If only somebody had a shotgun, that would come in handy. Go ahead and run back over to him, talk to him. Alright, you found it. Yes, it was right where you said it would be. Okay, let's calibrate it. This will only take a moment. There you go. All set. You should be able to access the labs using the tool. It's calibrated to bypass the door security. However, it's going to leave a log entry with your data in it. I assume that won't be a problem. That should be fine. Thank you. Great. Be sure to drop by when this is all over. David left behind a nice bottle of Gruski. I'd like to toast him. And you, when this is done. Meanwhile, I'm going to stay in this room and watch a few shines. Okay. And then we get into the information for hacking. I'll go ahead and just kind of scroll through it a little bit just to, so anybody that wants to read it can pause and read over everything. Just kind of, there we go. Alright, and let's move on now. Okay. Check that area, and we've checked this area. And you can also hit, the way I brought that up was with hitting M for the map. Feel like there's something I'm missing. Let's just kind of scroll through a little bit. Have them come back over here just to be on the safe side. Just wanna... Okay, door is locked. That is perfectly fine. Alright, let's go ahead and move on back down. Actually, no, we want to go this way. Okay, and this is going to wrap it up for this episode. I will make sure to get out a video much sooner this time around. And we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. And like I said before, if you please feel free to leave me some comments, some feedback. I always appreciate it. And just let me know what you think. And of course, always don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get a notification for whenever I upload. Thank you, and see you next time.